Today, something very, very original. Came up with it last night. No one else has ever done it. It's a tier list. And we're going to do a tier list on every single Blue Ranger. Now, this doesn't count Super Sentai adaptation. Well, Super Sentai isn't an adaptation. It just is Super Sentai. It's only American ones that we've had. And I'm also including ones that aren't necessarily Rangers per se, but own the colour blue. Then there's also some classes like Aqua or whatever, but it's blue, so they're going to be in this tier list. We've got S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier, E tier, and F tier. We have, I believe, 28, 1, 2, 3, 29 Blue Rangers. Yeah, so obviously you guys know my favourite Ranger is the Blue Ranger, most of the time anyway. You know, there's some exceptions, but yeah, I'm the Blue Ranger in our films. I like the Blue Ranger, what can I say? So yeah, we're gonna get straight into it. So, number one on the list, first one up, Blake from Ninja Storm. Blake is the Navy Thunder Ranger, and you know, he's pretty cool. I don't know, I don't really know where I'd place him. I'll definitely be changing people around every now and again. But I'm gonna put him in D tier for now. He's pretty cool, but I just don't know what my rankings are gonna be per se yet. So we'll see. Next up we have Sestro. Now Sestro, he's not too bad, but he didn't bring too much to the series. He brought more than the other Rangers. I'll say that. Yeah, okay. I'll put him in E tier. I'll put Sestro in E tier. He brought the most to his series in Alien Rangers, but yeah, I don't, you know, he's not that memorable to me. Next up we have Dax. Now, I don't like Operation Overdrive in general, but he did end up becoming like a movie star, so I'm gonna put him in E tier, and I'm gonna put him this side. So whatever is closest to the letter is in rank. So for example, I'm saying that I like Sestro better than Dax. Next up is Max. Dax Max. Bit of a rhyme. Wild Force. I really like Wild Force, and I think Max is pretty cool. Blue Ranger. I'm gonna put him in C tier. I think that's a solid spot. We now have Chad from Lightspeed Rescue. I'm gonna place him in D tier, just after Blake, because I don't really remember Lightspeed too much. It's not my favourite season, but he was a pretty cool Blue Ranger. Oh, here he is, Billy. Now, if I was going for my personal, like what I really put thing, he'd be up in the S tier, but that's just because I love Billy. I think realistically, I'm gonna put him A tier. I think he's a solid Blue Ranger. He's the first Blue Ranger. He's the longest running Blue Ranger from season 1 to season 3. He never got switched out at all. So yeah, there we go. Now we have Tori. Tori, the first ever female Blue Ranger that we ever had. I think I'm gonna put Tori in. Oh, I'm put Tori in S tier for this reason exactly. So she's the first female Blue Ranger, which is awesome, but also she broke the mold of the female Rangers. Like, we had obviously the female Ranger that was very girly, and then we had the one that was, you know, a bit more, you know, masculine. Like we had Taylor in Wild Force and Jen in Time Force, stuff like that. But Tori was like the only female Ranger in her season, and she was pretty cool. So yeah, I'm gonna put Tori in S tier. Yeah, the Blue Omega Ranger. This is from the comics. Now, I don't know too much about the Omega Ranger, so I'm gonna let's do a bit of research, shall we? Her name's Kaya. The Omega Ranger ranks have been dominant for centuries until the conclusion of the very first necessary level with Jason's actually become Omega Rangers. They were tasked Blue Emissary, blah 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 blah. I mean, look, it's another female Blue Ranger, which is awesome. I'm gonna put the Omega Ranger in D tier, just in the middle. No, I'll put it there, just because I don't know too much, so I'll put him in D tier. She seems pretty cool. But yeah, Noah. I mean, yeah, like literally, I don't like Megaforce at all, and I feel like they tried too much to make him like Billy. He wasn't too bad, but He's an F tier. Actually, no one, no. I'm gonna put him in E tier, but he's gonna be at the end of E tier. Actually, he wasn't that bad, but yeah, it's been great. Ethan, my man. No, I could change this later on, but he's going in A tier and he's going before Billy. Why can't I change him? There we are. He's going in A tier, and I'm gonna say he's better than Billy because, like, it was the Dino season that was, even though the 10th season was Wild Force. You know, well, okay, it wasn't, but the 10 Red Rangers were. I don't even know what it was. Like, realistically, 2003 was Ninja Storm, and that was what the anniversary was. But even though that was an anniversary, this is a good anniversary season. You know, the dinosaurs were back, Tommy was back. He was like Billy, but more modern. So instead of like a classic nerd, like, you know, he was more of like a computer geek, which I really like. So yeah, pure A tier, could go up. I feel like he might. Flynn, oh, now. Oh, B tier, because he's just very cool. You know, he may just be a simple mechanic, but he's Scottish, bro. You can't go wrong with that. And obviously I'm half Scottish, even though I wasn't being biased with Billy, definitely being biased with Flynn. B tier. Maddie. Now, Maddie was pretty cool. Again, like, she liked to vlog, basically. And she, you know, she was a pretty good, another female Blue Ranger. But I don't feel like she gave too much to the season. I'm gonna put her in D tier, just after Blake, so just before the other ones in D tier. Okay, can I? I can. Okay, no. Hold on. I know what I'm trying to do. Aha. There we go. Doopity doop ba ba doopy doo boo bow ba doo boo boo. I just don't know why they did it. Like, they thought it appealed to kids because of the Beetleborgs, and then yeah, and Blake Foster's a dick. He's so like horrible to everyone. He says he's joking all the time, but I just don't think he is. The Blue Centurion now, here's an example of someone who is not really a ranger, but, you know, sports the colour blue. He was pretty cool, but I don't think. I'm gonna put him in E tier, right? No, I'd say he was cooler than Sestro. I put him in E tier, just top of E tier for now. Kai, now Kai was a cool bloke. I liked Kai. But did I like him that much? I don't know. I'm gonna put Kai in C tier, just after Max. Coda, oh my god, my guy. I love Coda so much. He is so cool. Yoshi Sudaso in general is awesome. I'm gonna put him A tier, just after Billy. A tier. Now Lucas. Lucas is a guy. I love Time Force. I binged it like last year. This is a hard one, you know. This is a very, very hard one. I'm torn. I'm gonna put Lucas in B tier. Again, these could change. I'm gonna have another look over just towards the end. Ninja. Now, I don't know where to put Ninja because as a character, he's awesome, but he's not really a Blue Ranger, but he is. So I'm gonna put Ninja in. I'll put Ninja in B tier. And at the end, solely because I feel like as a character I'd put him in maybe A tier, but as a Blue Ranger he isn't really a Blue Ranger, but he's just a cool character, so I'm gonna put him at the end of B tier. That's for Ninja. Or should I put him down one? I don't know. I'll change. I'll change. Ravi's pretty cool. Like, I'm really digging Beast Morphers. I love the finale. I loved season 2 in general, but I think he's a cool, like, leading character, and I know he's not the leader of the team, but I'm gonna put Ravi at the top of C tier. No. In between. Because I still like... Oh, this is a hard one, you know. This is a hard one. I'm gonna give him some love. I'm gonna put him at the top of C tier. And, again, subject to change. Rocky. Now, I have a lot of respect for this because Rocky is a Red Ranger, not a massive fan. As a Blue Ranger, he was very good, I think. He definitely... Like, Steve Gardini's definitely got better acting-wise, and also just the character in general just improved. I'm going to put Rocky in I'll put Rocky here. Because, no, here. Because as much as I liked him a lot more, I still feel like at least Blake's better than him. Psycho Blue. Now, obviously, Psycho Blue's evil, so a bit harder to choose, but I do really like the Psycho arc. And even Psycho Blue, I think, had a big pinnacle, because he was the first one to die, I think. I remember. Or was it Psycho Pink? I'm not sure. But he was the one who was up against TJ, and obviously he was the one who caused the most, like, you know, threat, because they was, like, he was the one they were scared of, like, you know, he really injured TJ. So I'm going to put Psycho Blue in the end of B tier. Yeah, I feel like that's a good fit. Sky Tate. Sky Tate. S tier, but I'm behind Tori for now, but S tier. Sky Tate is such a cool character, and you like, he has one of the best story arcs, because we see him start off with literally like, what do you mean I'm not the Red Ranger? Why am I blue? Why would I follow Sid into action? She's a girl. Stuff like that. We see him go through the thing with his dad, becoming the Red Ranger, using the Red Ranger more for once, and then eventually, by the end, becoming the Red Ranger. So cool. S tier for Sky. Bridge. So, SPD still, but this is obviously when Sky became Red Ranger. So, I like Bridge as the Green Ranger, and obviously became the Red Ranger and the Blue Ranger. But definitely didn't see him enough as the Blue Ranger. So for Bridge as the Blue Ranger, this isn't him as the Green Ranger, this is him as the Blue Ranger. I'm gonna put Bridge here. No, as the Blue Ranger, okay? Not as the Green Ranger, as the Blue Ranger, because we didn't get to see him as the Blue Ranger. Theo! Oh, my man Theo. I'm gonna put Theo in C tier, but at the end, because I like Theo. I love Jungle Fury. Okay, I love Jungle Fury. RJ is my man. This is what I'm saying when I said there's some exceptions for Blue Rangers. RJ is my man, and Theo had a pretty good run, but I just don't think we've seen enough of the character. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's been characters that have come back, or characters that had like really good core story arcs. I don't think Theo had that, but yeah, C tier, end of C tier. I'm feeling good. TJ. I'm feeling confident about this one. Top of S tier. TJ is such a cool character. He was an amazing Red Ranger, in my opinion. Like, for me, he saved Turbo, because even though Turbo still wasn't great when he was there, he was very, very good. And as a Blue Ranger, he's just great. And he's like leader of the Earth Rangers. And I love it. TJ is so good. What was it? It's Theodore James Jarvis Johnson or something? I love it. Now this guy, I believe he's called Beaver. I'm not sure, but he's the SPD A Squad Blue Ranger. Complete Death, because obviously they turn evil. I know Psycho Blue is obviously evil anyway. But yeah, we've seen it for like an episode or two. So yeah, F tier. Get it gone with. Billy, but from the movie, RJ Kyler. He was very good. He was very, very good. So I'm feeling it up here, you know. S tier. Second in the S tier. He was just so good, and he was definitely the best thing about the film. Like, for real, just oh my god. Kevin, Blue Samurai. He was pretty cool. I feel like Samurai was kind of just an okay season. You know, there was definitely some great things about it, and it was the first season of Power Rangers coming back. So I'm going to put Kevin in middle of C tier. I think he's pretty cool. And finally we have James, aka Tyler's dad, in Power Rangers Dino Charge, or Dino Supercharge, whatever one he came back in. I mean, I don't really feel anything towards his character. Like, he's Tyler's dad and he's the Aqua Ranger, but I just don't really feel any significance towards him. So I'm gonna put him in the end of E tier. Yeah, cool. I've forgotten one. I've just realised. The what do you call it? Right, hold on. The Shark Ranger. I completely forgot about him. Well, I didn't forget about him. I put him in, but clearly the image maybe we're just too big a file size, so it didn't show up. But yeah, we got the Shark Ranger. I really like the Shark Ranger. I like the idea of the Spirit Rangers. But I mean, again, we didn't see too much of him. So I'm going to put him in... I'll say the end of D tier, because... I'll put him in... No, I don't know. I'll put him in the end of D tier, because I think he's great. Everyone in D tier I like, right? But I'll swap these two around, because obviously, again, I don't know too much about the Blue Omega Ranger. But yeah, I like him. So yeah, so we have the one that I created midway, Wipe from Canon Please, which is Justin, and then the F tier, which is Beaver from SPDA Squad, E tier, Blue Centaurian, Sestro, Dax, Noah, and James. D tier is Blake, Rocky, Maddie, Bridge as Blue Ranger, Chad, Spirit Ranger, Aqua, Blue Shark, whatever, and then the Blue Omega Ranger. C tier, Ravi, Max, Kevin, Kai, and Theo. B tier, Lucas, Flynn, Ninjo, and Psycho Blue. A tier, Ethan, Billy, and Coda. And S tier, TJ, RJ, Kyler's Billy, Tori, and Sky. Do I want to change any of these now? That's the question. Personally, I'm feeling maybe Billy and Ethan, but I don't know. The issue is, I personally, it's like, thinking of what B tier is, I wouldn't put Lucas in B tier. But thinking of who I've put in A tier, I wouldn't put him there either. Should I make like a... I know what I'll do. There we go. So I feel like that's how I'd rank it realistically. So yeah, A plus I've put in Ethan, and then A is just Billy and Coda, and then B plus I've put in Lucas, C plus Ravi and Max, D plus Blake and Rocky, and then I haven't done any more pluses because I feel like everyone else is kind of, you know, suited in a nice way. And again, Bridge is Bridge as the Blue Ranger. If I ever do a Green Ranger one, expect to see him a little bit higher. I am recording this after editing it, because I just realised I completely missed Preston. Once again, I did upload the photo file, but evidently it was too big, and it just didn't tell me it couldn't be submitted. So yeah, I just completely forgot Preston. That being said, I am going to put Preston in the end of D tier, because he wasn't too bad. I liked the old magic gimmick he had, and obviously we had the cool moment with finding out that he was, you know, going to be the Blue Ninja Steel Ranger, because obviously he's Yoshi Sadasu's brother. But other than that, not a great season. So well, I'll put him here. I'll put him here. Okay, cool. Thank you. But yeah, there we go. There's my ranking, my tier list of all of the Blue Rangers. There we go. If you guys ever wanna do this tier list, you can just go to Tier Maker, type in Nathan McInnes, or if you type in, I think, @ThisBoyNate, because I think my Twitter's linked with it, you can do this tier list. I will do some more if you guys would like, whether it's in Mighty Morphin Month, I'm not sure. I'll probably definitely do one more in Mighty Morphin Month, maybe with 6th Rangers / extra Rangers, but over time I feel like it'd be cool to do some more of these tier lists. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please be sure to subscribe. We upload videos every Wednesday and Saturday at 6:30 PM BST. That is, I believe, 12:30 PM CST and 1:30 PM EST. We are currently in August, which is for us Mighty Morphin Month. It's a season 2, and yeah, so every Saturday will be a Power Ranger upload, and then every Wednesday will just be, you know, whatever other videos are coming out up until the end of August. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you all very soon. Goodbye.